Okay, so we go over here. These have little symbols on them somewhere. Yeah, so 7. Something 8. Is that a 7? Yeah. Smoochies. Hey, Red, how are you? Els. Thank you for the smoochies, Els. How is Strassels? That's a good question. Not the best game I've ever played.
Ooh, I like that.
Is this it? Guess what the last fucking... Guess what the last number is. Seven, 8, 7. There it is. 9. 7, 9. 7, 9, 8, 7. I think. Seven, 9, 8, 7. Oh, look at that butt twirl. 7, 9, 8, 7. Let's see. Yay!
Thanks for looking up. This should make opening that jail cell.
Yay! We found the handle. Oh. Ah! Woo! Missed me. Boy. Moista. Moista. Yeah, this game is
I don't need to worry about it right
I'm trying to like it. Really trying to, but it's making it difficult. Like the first part of the game was you're in your grandma's house, and that was spooky. That was good. And then you come to this stupid part where it's just shooting everything in sight.
What was that noise? Nothing?
Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're fine. Brief history of 5 families. Yep. Pass on reading all that.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Thank you. Wee, look at him go. Yes, violence is always the solution.
Maybe it's
What?
a cipher.
Huh?
You know, like a code. Seems pretty simple. Let's look around.
You fucking tired of looking around. I found the lever already. Keep up, game. Balls cake. Let's try that. Did that do something? No. Out of the way. All capitals. Let's try all capitals. Type faster. Genius.
It's pretty standard to me.
Look here, at the bottom. Mother rushed to hospital and pronounced DOA. Doctors performed emergency C-section and retrieved unborn child who was given into grandmother's care once doctors released him. That's you.
I'm here too. Eldest son deceased. Daughter in critical condition from single gunshot wound to the torso.
Do you see anything about, him?
Looks like Dad went missing immediately after committing the murders. It says responding officers failed to locate him. There was an open investigation for a while. Oh, this is interesting. Could be a lead. Detectives searched the family's home located in the outskirts of Aspen Falls, but found the house abandoned with no sign of the suspect. Isn't that close to here?
Yeah. Does it list an address?
Yeah. 1138 Thoreau Way. Aspen Falls.
That's our house. It's where we should check next, but I never thought I'd end up back there. Ever.
You mean the house with all the bodies that were being eaten? What? Language.
This is so fucked. Betty's a good man. What is happening here? Seems like nobody's safe from whatever's going on.
Didn't they have their own car that they drove here in? The pair narrowly escapes the corruption at the police station and make their way towards Aspen Falls on a stolen police cruiser. On the outskirts of town, they hear an explosive pop from under the hood, followed by a large cloud of steam, and their vehicle comes to a stop.
Damn. Hole in the radiator. Probably from when we smashed through the gate.
Hey, I mean, she got us this far.
20 more minutes and we would have been there.
This fucking game.
I guess we're walking whether we want to or not. How far are we from the house?
Looks like we have another 5 or so miles to go once we get through town.
I'd say I didn't get my cardio in today.
You did, because you already walked through a forest for an hour. Well, there's no bullets laying around. That's a good sign. Nobody tells you how hard it is to just uproot your life and start over. It's even harder when you don't feel like there's any support system for you to fall back on. Well, I'm here now. I guess I'm writing everything down. Writing everything down will be my substitute for therapy. I knew this change was coming, and I was somewhat prepared for it, but now That's all done, and I'm here staring at these blank walls in a place I'll have to learn to call home. I feel completely exhausted. About a month ago, something happened, and I don't know if I can talk about it yet. Mostly because I don't think I've been able to wrap my head around it. The one thing I do know is that when it happened, I knew that something had to change. I hadn't really ever questioned my beliefs my parents raised me with until that day, but seeing the contradiction with my own eyes opened the floodgates of doubt. Saying that it provoked an existential crisis would be a hearty understatement. The worst part of it all being the impending ascension. What? That's what we called it when someone reached the age of adulthood. I'm still a kid, although everyone in my community had to come to this arbitrary agreement that hitting a certain age milestone made us somehow instantly capable of handling a whole new set of responsibilities. I simply didn't see things the same. My mom always said that if I had an issue with authority and that if I didn't get it in check, my mom always said that I had an issue with authority and that if I didn't get it in check, it would lead me down a dark path. In my mind, my mother was simply the type of person who was comfortable with being told how things were and accepted them all without question. I've never been like that, and I've always clashed with her growing up. My take on things was to always look for the truth in any situation, and if things didn't add up, ask questions. Sure enough, I got labeled as a rebel, but honestly, who wants to go through life like a sheep being led to the slaughter? So the night before the Ascension ceremony, I threw a few changes of clothes into my backpack and just left. I had a little cash set aside for this, and it was more than enough to buy a ticket out of Michigan. And now that I ended up in a tiny efficiency apartment somewhere in the middle of armpit of America. It's an old building, and I don't have much in the way of furnishings, but I'm free. Free from the stupid religion that my parents force-fed me since birth. Free from the community of people that are so set in their ways that they would commit unspeakable acts against others to appease their god. Free to start a new life of normalcy and do my best to integrate into the society around me. My only worry is that I didn't cover my tracks well enough. Dun dun dun. Okay, well, I didn't see a car. Oh, there's cars.
Whatever's happening hit hard here.
How did this spread so fast? Everything was fine a few days ago, but now everywhere we go, there's just death. It's insane.
Something is definitely strange. The further
You
we
think?
go, the worse things seem to be. There has to be some sort
Did
of
not notice
explanation.
that giant fucking
There might be someone in
monster?
there who can help us.
Wouldn't hurt to check.
bullets. Boo.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
You sure? Cause oh no, you're full. Never mind. We're good. Coal wine. Hey.
Holy shit, Marty, come look! We may not have to walk the whole way.
Oh my god, it's in perfect shape!
Sure it does. Oh wait, it doesn't have an engine. Find an engine. Okay. If you're looking for the keys to Bobby's car, they're at the Ramey pub. He decided to get shit-faced, so the sheriff came and picked him up. Emma grabbed his keys sometime earlier that night. I guess she had the foresight for that. So whenever you clock in, go pick up those so we can drop the vehicle off at his house.
Okay, so we head to the bar, grab the keys, and sneak our way back here past those things outside. And then we're home free.
Sounds good. I wasn't too excited about hiking through the ass end of nowhere today.
It's just strange, you know?
What's strange?
I mean, this whole town just feels wrong. Where is everybody? It's just weird how since we got here, we've seen no sign of life besides those things. Everything looks as though there were people here an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm not trying to dwell on that.
The note said the keys are at the bar, and that's as good a place as any to start looking for clues. In small towns like this, the local bar gets more foot traffic than a church. And usually the owners are fairly well connected. I don't know, maybe that's where everyone went.
Well, no time like the present to check.
What else are you doing? Oh, defeat all monsters. That's what else we're doing. Whatevs. Ah. Why am I locked in here? Oh, it's just a heck of concrete's left.
Fucking die!
Okie dokie. All clear. Do you think? Wait a minute. Where'd that flashing white sign go? Welcome back, Slice. All has been well. All has been quiet. That one, that's one I'm looking for there, the Aspen, I think. Oh no, it's just a gas station. Never mind. Oh, fuck me, really? Yeah, there's a lot of them. Fucking hell. Uh-huh. Is that right? Let's do this again. There's been an influx of Twitch assholery. Yeah, I mean, you can get rid of them. That's... Just spam, 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 spam. Thank you. Just gotta ask permission. I mean, fine. The spammers, just awesome. Fuck. How's it going? Well. You kicked me, you jerk. Yeah, I could really use some help. That'd be nice. Hey, way to catch up.
I don't need to worry about it right now. Whatever this is that's happening can't have spread that fast.
Yeah, you'd expect some sirens and flashing lights at least. But this whole place just feels dead.
Where did it go? Misty or Moisty? I knew you were gonna say that. Aww, yes. All right, I think that's everyone. Fall asleep at work. That'd be fun. Where the hell's Martha? Catch up, Martha.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Where is the bar? God. Just gonna run all over this town. Mwah. Mwah. Martha, thank you. Hey, Spooky James. How are you? Good to see you. Hello. Yeah, so I hope you're all gonna come out tomorrow night and watch me embarrass myself with some horror trivia. Come on. Jesus. Ah. Yes, while I will take some of the blame, the aiming in this game is not great. It's very swimmy. Okey-dokey. Is that the bar? Yay! Is that the bar that says bar?
Said that dad was an alcoholic. You think this was his watering hole?
Probably. The clearest memory I have is the smell of his breath when he would get home. Beer and cigarettes. It was gross, but also kind of comforting.
Weird. But I get that. My adoptive father wasn't a drunk, but I do remember the way he would smell after work. They were good people. Him and my adoptive mom. They were strict, but they always showed me love.
Lucky you. I got shuffled around the foster system for years until a family took me in. They weren't the worst people, but I never quite felt at home there. Probably why I got a job as soon as I could and moved out.
Do you still talk to them?
Holidays mostly, but no, not really.
Okay, well, thanks for that. Oh, I want to play some Mega Man.
Finally, we got wheels!
Let's get back to the car post-haste.
Toot sweet. Oh, big boys there. Jesus. Hello, BP. How are you? Thank you for the resub. This game has been not great. I mean, I'm trying to like it, but it's got some serious jank going on. Like, it's been, I don't know, like the first part of the game was you're in your grandma's house and she's like creeping around being all spooky, and that was okay, that was pretty cool. But then as soon as you leave the house, it's been fucking shoot everything in sight, so not so great. I want to go back to the spookies. And this shit is just fucking annoying. Just arena battles. Play up, you're blocked in. Kill all the enemies. Which I'm not even sure where they are. Hello, enemies. I would like to kill you now. Eh. Yeah, it's fine.